Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Fun Friday here at Ballast. It's so nice to see you, John. Great to have you in class as always. Chayton, always great to see you here. And Amik, always a pleasure to have you in class. And Mimi is here. Great to see you in class as always. I expect a couple more people to toddle in on this happy Friday, and let's have a great time today. This is the day with the segmental class. First of all, we'll have fairly even splits between mindful mobility, flow work and segmental work. I'm going to blend the segmental work with the mindful mobility, and we'll have the postures and the movement sort of play off of each other. So that'll be kind of fun. And then beyond that, I want you to just experience these postures. Some of them are different. The format is different from any other day of the week. Try not to go past about a 7 out of 10. That's the intention for today's class. If you're looking to stack more intense exercise into your week, I know a guy. Just let me know. I'll refer you to him, and we'll figure out how. Okay, okay. Let's have a great class. I want you to stagger your stance standing. So your right big toe is in line with your left heel. I want you to raise your left arm up. I want you to open that arm up. I want you to turn. I want you to turn. So this is almost a flow exercise in the sense that a lot of your body's at work here. Try to look back at your hand. A few more seconds. And let's change sides. Let's stagger your stance so the left big toe is in line with your right heel. Raise the right arm, reach around and back, and go for it. Good. And relax. Let's change sides again. Let's stagger our stances again. Ooh, someone's coming in. Two people. Wow. All right. Arms across your chest. Let's have you rotate to the left, and let's crunch diagonally and backwards to the left. Good morning, Mr. Beatty. Good morning, Liz and Dave. Mm, Good. Rotate it to the left, crunching diagonally and backwards to the left. Good. And let's change sides again. Let's rotate. So switch your stance so your left big toe is in line with your right heel. Let's rotate to the right, and let's crunch diagonally and backwards to the right. So we had a lot of trunk rotation, and we had some shoulder work happening here as well. So we're going to take these exercises and blend them into some mindful mobility coming right up. Let's have you come out of the crunch and back to center. Let's come down to all fours. If you don't want to be on all fours, this is not meant to be a heavy weight bearing exercise. You can always do this from standing. It really changes the exercise quite a bit if you're able to come down to all fours, getting your weight stable over your hands and your knees. Maybe walk your hands a little bit forward so you're not quite vertical over them. I want you to reach your left arm through, around, and down, and you're going to take 4 seconds to come up, hold the top, and then you're going to come back down for 4 seconds and hold the bottom. The holds are for 2 seconds. So we want to really emphasize the end range. Starting with your left arm reaching through. Let's get ready and up. 3, 2, 1. Hold 1, down 3, 2, 1. up, 3, 2, 2, hold, 2, down, 3, 2, 2, up, 3, 2, 3, hold, 3, down, 3, 2, 3, up, 3, 2, 4, hold, 4, down, 3, 2, 4, hold, 4. Last one, up, 3, 2, 5, hold, 5, down, 3, 2, 5, hold, 5. Let's come up. I know we have a side 2. Let's bring the left knee forward. Okay, so the left foot is flat on the ground. Let's push the balls of that left foot into the ground and just elevate the heel. Just start priming our ankles. If the mindful mobility sort of got your breath up, you get a chance to catch your breath now, focusing on ankle stuff. And relax. Let's come back down to all fours. Try to repeat the configuration. Reach your right arm through and down along the ground. And now let's go up. 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Up. 3, 2, 2. Hold 2. Down. 3, 2, 2. Hold 2. Up. 3, 2, 3. Hold 3. Down. 3, 2, 3. Hold 3. Up. 3, 2, 4. Hold 4. Down. 3, 2, 4. Hold. Last one. Up. 3, 2, 5. Hold 5. Down. 3, 2, 5. Hold 5. Let's come on up. Let's bring that right foot forward. Heel right underneath your knee. Push the toes and the balls of the foot into the ground. Elevate that right heel. And we're into our ankle segment. Priming the feet. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing. And relax. Let's stand up. And let's get our hips back to the wall. And what I want you to do, if you can, so you can do this in phases. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to do the segmental version of the figure skater, but see if you can keep your butt off the wall. Okay, so you can maybe get your position on the wall, fingertips down, and then just move off of the wall. See if you can keep some pressure back with that right heel. Stabilize yourself. 30 seconds here. This is our wobble posture for the day. You can stabilize yourself with your fingertips on the wall, reaching down. Come on, Sam. And relax. Let's come on down. Let's go to the other side. Tip, don't dip over your right hip and push that left heel straight back into the wall. Time is going. Sometimes you have to negotiate the distance between your butt and the wall. If it's too close, it's sort of awkward. Good, just a few more seconds. relax. Let's come down to the mat. This is more of a lower body focused posture or movement, I should say, excuse me. And this is one that you're familiar with. We've done it several times. I want you to do your best to just so start from a forward move position. You can use your arms moving forward and backward opposite to your body if it helps you keep your balance. I want you to come down. And as you're coming down, you're leaning your body forward. I want you pushing into the ground with this front leg. All right. So starting forward, we're going to take 4 seconds to go back and then 4 seconds to go forward again. So no real pauses. Ready? And let's go back. 3, 2, 1. Forward. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 2. Forward. 3, 2, 2. Back. 3, 2, 3. Forward. 3, 2, 3. Back. 3, 2, 4. Forward. 3, 2, 4. Back. 3, 2, 5. Forward. 3, 2, 5. Back. 3, 2, 6. Forward. 3, 2, 6. Both knees down. And let's go into our Rocky press from a kneeling position, technically a flow posture. We're doing it from kneeling to keep the intensity down and the range of motion high. The left elbow pulls down towards the hip. Right arm reaches up over the head. I almost said reach up is. I don't know what that means. Sounds like something my son would say. Good. Just a few more seconds. And change. Excuse me. Let's go back to the mindful mobility. So now the right leg goes forward. Okay, and same thing, we're gonna go back for 4 seconds and forward for 4 seconds. So starting with a forward tendency, hips thrust forward, and let's go back. 3, 2, 1. Forward. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 2. Forward. 3, 2, 2. Back. 3, 2, 3. Forward. 3, 2, 3. Back. 3, 2, 4. Forward. 3, 2, 4. Back. 3, 2, 5. Forward. 3, 2. Last one. Black. 3, 2, 6. Forward. 3, 2, 6. Let's stay down on our knees. Okay. I want to get quite specific about this. Let's go fists on the ground on either side of your right knee. Oh, yes, sorry. Thanks, Dave and Mimi. You guys were pretty coordinated there. I appreciate that. Let's go hands up. Let's go right elbow down, left arm straight overhead. So we've got a sound engineer, a building code engineer specialist, and a money laundering analyst, all reminding me how to count and use my microphone properly. This is good. This is very fortunate. Reach, 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 reach. I stand on the shoulders of giants. All the way up. And relax. Okay, now one fist on either side of the knee. Really base yourself here. We're going to focus on this outreached left leg. Now, if this is what you've got, well, that's okay. I want you to walk it out as far as you can. If you can keep the foot flat, super duper. If not, turn the toes up and or bend the knee. Okay? I want you to sink back onto that right leg and push into the ground. I am choosing today to push the heel into the ground because I'm quite liking the length, tension sensation on my hamstring. Inhale through the nose Exhale through the mouth. And let's release this side of the posture. Let's go to the other side. One fist on either side or one hand on either side of the left knee. Let's sink into it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Just a few more seconds. And relax. Let's have you lie flat on your backs. And so we're going to crunch or we're going to raise our heads to get into this position, but we're not going to keep our heads off the ground. So I want you to have your arms across your chest. I want you to elevate your head just a little bit off the ground as you side crunch with your torso down to the left. Put your head back down and just focus on the crunch on the left side of your trunk. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. A few more seconds. And let's have you lift your head, come back to center, kind of recalibrate, hover the head again, crunch to the right, head back down. Time is going. Good, just a few more seconds. And relax. Let's have you come back to center. Quite basic with this next one. I want you to reach your left arm straight up in the air towards the ceiling. I want you to bring your arm across your body, just the arm. Now I want you to start moving your shoulder blade to continue the reach of the arm across the body. And we're just holding this end range shoulder protraction position. And relax. Come on down, right side. Reach across with the arm, and now bring the shoulder blade through and forward. And relax. Okay, we're going to complete this section of our exercise today with two mindful mobility movements. Then we're going to move on to a flow where we'll focus mostly on reaching oriented postures. So I want you to put your arms up like a bench press. Okay, so roughly 90 degrees, doesn't have to be a hard 90 degrees, just sort of roughly 90 degrees out to your side. I want you to keep your arms in the same place, so no sliding along the ground. All right. From here, I want you to rotate backwards through your shoulders so your knuckles come down towards the ground. If they reach the ground, super. If they don't, that's fine. I want you to take 4 seconds to rotate up, over, and forward. Hold that rotation for 2 seconds, and then take 4 more seconds to rotate back. Hold that backward rotation for 2 seconds. Okay? Let's get ready and rotate through, forward, two, one, hold, one, rotate back, three, two, one, hold, one, forward, three, two, two, hold, two, back, three, two, two, hold, two, forward, three, two, three, hold, three, back, three, two, three, hold, three, forward, three, two, four, hold, four, back, three, two, four, hold, last one, forward, three, two, five, hold, five, back, three, two, five, hold, five. Let's have you turn over on all fours again. And we're going to do a really exaggerated rotation of the head and neck from this all fours position. So what I want you to do is actively tuck your chin in. There's no real count with this. We're going to do it like we did the trunk rotation the other day. I want you to, from here, start taking your head around to the left into kind of a side bend, and now up into extension, passing around to the right, coming down, keeping that rotated side bend, and ending up back in the position where you started. Let's go the other way now. So up to the right, passing the shoulder, coming into full extension, leaning over to the left, keeping the ear towards the shoulder, tucking the chin in, and center. Left now. Come on up and around. We're not going to do too many of these, probably like 3 on each side. Passing center, going over to the right, chin down and forward. Stop, and now to the right again. Up, around, and back, going into that full capital cervical extension. Ear coming down, jaw touching the chest, rolling. Good. One more each way. Up and around to the left. Exaggerate it really slowly. You're not a winner if you get through this way faster than me. You just missed the point. Center, come around the other way now. Last one. Good. Coming down, around, and back. Good. All right. Let's sit. Let's sit. Arms up, heels down. You could go both heels down, one heel up. In this case, it'd be the left, or both heels up as you twist over to the left. Time is going. 30-second holds for this one. After we do this exercise on both sides, we're going to go to our pull-up Superman combo. And I'd like you to challenge yourself with this one today. We still want range of motion out of both of them. Let's flow through to the other side now, switch over to the right. We did a kneeling pull push, like one arm, one fist pointing up, one elbow pulling down. Try to, unless you have to, like unless it's really the only accessible position, try not to do the kneeling position for the next combo. And come on back to center. I'm going to show it from the basic form, which is lying on your front. We'll start with the pull-up. So on your front, if that's your choice. If you are on your front, knees straight, ankles pointed. Keep the legs on the ground though. Arms up overhead. Elevate the hands and pull, 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 pull into this pull-up posture. Good. Now reaching up overhead. Reaching up overhead. Be aware of what you're capable of. I'm actually accommodating because of some things that were found in me yesterday. So I'm keeping my fingertips down today. I'm still reaching, just accommodating myself. And let's have you bring your arms down to your side. Let's go palms up. Let's bend both knees. Open the knees a bit apart. Lock your ankles, heels together. I want you to try to lift through your hips. So push your pelvis into the ground. Okay, thighs come up off the ground, chest comes up off the ground, arms come up off the ground. And relax. Let's come up to standing. Let's come on up to standing. Let's go with our right sides against the wall. Weight on the left foot. You can hold the wall or not. It's totally up to you. Do your favorite version of the cross back lunge. So I'm keeping my tippy ippy ippy toe down, crossing around and back. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. And come on up. Let's go to the other side. Weight on the right foot. Let's cross that left leg down, around, and back. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. It's been almost exclusively a reaching oriented flow. We're going to go into our donkey kick after this. I want you to be, it is big money muscle. I want you to be mindful of the position and do it as well as possible rather than as hard as possible. Tuesdays, we're focused a little more on oomph. We need to have more of a Friday feel to this next effort. So come on up and just double check. Okay. Let's have you with your weight on your left foot. Let's bring that right heel too far. Let's bring your right heel back to the wall. A slight squat makes for version one. A deeper than slight squat makes for version two. And adding a twist to version two makes for version three. Away we go. Back to center and up. Let's go to the other side. Let's have you with your weight on your right foot. Bring the left foot back to the wall. Come on down into whichever version of this donkey kick posture you find most suitable for you aujourd'hui. Keep going here, 10 more seconds or so. And that's it for today. Thanks, everyone. Have an excellent day. I have to rush off. I will see